10 seconds on the shot clock here, and gonna try and fake drive the lane. Great move. That was Bryn McCurry, the junior from Sparta, New Jersey, in just her 4th start of the season for the 5-2 Wildcats.
And that's just a tough matchup for Jordan Thomas to have to come out to that 3-point line and then get taken off of the dribble.
Powering in, offensive rebound and the putback for Jordan. Going back to that first Villanova scoring possession, what do you think about their patience? They took the shot clock all the way down to 10 seconds. As off the pass here, another one for McCurry. The Mountaineers wearing their base white uniforms in this one. Villanova in base navy. 3-ball up is off the mark for Harrison. And the Wildcats will go the other direction with it. Villanova and West Virginia, as this one driven by Bosco, the 5'7", well-timed free throws at the baseline. Pass back to Jones. Her 3-ball up from the wing is no good. Long rebound for Bosco. Bounce pass down low, and the kiss off the glass from Danae Carter. And not going to get that one to fall. Early start shooting-wise, rough for West Virginia. 1 of 6. Little transition jumper for McCurry, and she's got yet another.
They're definitely looking to get it into the paint, but as I mentioned, not a lot of one-on-one moves able to be had, and you can see they're going to go with the smaller lineup here, and that extends that defense out.
Bunch of pressure on this Villanova backcourt.
Yeah, and you're just going to see a lot of different looks defensively for Villanova. Ryan Allen with the 3. Then it makes it very difficult to see which defense is going to become effective.
Allen is a 44% three-point shooter, and Bosco drills one from the foul line. They led down into the final seconds of that game and could not quite get the job done. Off defensively there, and Bryn McCurry, great. MD and Tambu gets it the other way down at the baseline underneath. What a move from Bosco, my goodness. There's each side now with 2, and they've all come in these last 4 possessions, essentially. Bosco at the far wing, gonna pull up for 3 and drills another one, 22-10. Terrific start for the Wildcats. Bosco working from right to left, pulls up. My goodness, you can't give her any space.
In transition defense, Wheeler gets caught.
Her shot was blocked. This kicked out, shot up for Makaleski for 3. West Virginia right in front of the Mountaineer bench from left to right. Lost the basketball for a moment. 3 seconds. Gonna have to put up a contested shot. And even with all that pressure, she scores. And Villanova minus 13 in that first quarter in 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Here's Jordan Harrison trying to drive through. Villanova's size does the job there defensively. Back the other way, trying to move quickly. Great dish, and Ryan Allen finishes. Again, looking to win their 40th consecutive non-conference game at home. And Villanova does not care. Another 3-ball. Bryn McCurry. What is... And an opportunity for a crisis averted there for West Virginia. Great patience from Carter McRae. The junior waits it out and finishes. West Virginia Cook, been arguably their best player in this one, but that ball starting to get away from her. She's able to recover and get that away into the corner. 3-ball up. West Virginia needed that.
And Harrison Woodley shot. He's trying to make her tired. You don't want to, in turn, make your team tired for the offensive end, but he's trying to wear her down just a bit.
Offensive rebound, another opportunity to 18 points, leading all players right now. Harrison loses this one in the paint. It's Bosco. Now Villanova in transition. Bosco working to the right, pulls up, draws the foul, drills the shot. 12-second difference on the shot clock and the game clock. And Tambu got that away. Shot up and drilled. It's Brooke Bender.
If they're making an effort, get her involved early, defensively, offensively.
And what a start again. This time it's Kennedy Henry. Didn't hear her name called much. Thanks. Working through the paint. Great job drawing the defense off. Nice close out there by Jordan Thomas, though.
That's a really nice job. I thought Danae Carter kind of snuck behind Thomas, but Thomas felt it all along and really played it well as Jordan Harrison.
In that stat, and they're minus 13 in points off turnovers again. That's just Villanova straight up attacking their identity. Then a gorgeous dish down low. And who else? It's Bosco to finish.
And that's exactly what I was saying in the first half. You have to jump to the ball. You have to be on your P's and Q's defensively. Right there, Sydney Woodley comes around the screen, and you're trailing that entire time on a back pick. You're going to get picked, and you're going to get scored on each time.
Gorgeous move from Wheeler. Kind of arcs her way and carves through the paint. 55-42. Villanova led by 13 at the half. They lead by 13 now, make that 15. Bryn McCurry. And lead down to 13, and high-pointing that one, Sydney Shaw. Great job forcing the turnover. Doesn't quite have numbers, but great play to keep her balance and finish. There are a couple of NFL teams that could use that kind of defense, and she'll finish, get us within 11 here. Back in a moment at the Hope Coliseum.
She keeps the game very simple. You know, spacing, rebound, you're getting out, you're not coming back to the ball. I mean, just really explains things well, and they certainly respond out of the timeout. Really like to see them just continue that movement of passing, cutting, getting it inside out.
Terrific patience there from Janae Carter, and off the fake.
Yeah, and as you said it, that's just great patience, just a fundamental shot fake. Gia Cook goes
still loose. Kennedy Henry comes up with it, and now Henry down low has Bosco. Easy finish for her. 17-point lead.
They're nailing those shots.
Gia Cook sends over to Harrison, and some space opening up along the baseline for Harrison. 2.5-minute drought in the third quarter where they didn't score, but they would then follow it up. They would hit 3 of their next 3 shots, and right there, perfect example of it. Bryn McCurry, little mid-range jumper.
Defensively, it's difficult to defend, or it's very difficult to defend Villanova because each player has something in their bag. Great finish there by Bender. She's going to draw the foul in transition, but has a threat to you.
That is assist number 5 for Bosco. Yep. Just in case you're wondering what else she was doing today.
And that's just the...
And Villanova, what a performance from Denise Dillon's squad. Good dish to Kennedy Henry, and she explodes to the rim. 75.
They're still, I mean, I don't think that was going to matter. They could have shot, you know, pretty average and still done what they've done today to West Virginia.
Exactly right there is Bryn McCurry. Great close out there. It looked like Gia Cook. Work here from Sydney Shaw. Gets this out to Harrison. Harrison at the corner. Tried to drive in. Good offensive rebound and the putback for Carol Wheeler. Speaking of Shaw, working against Henry. Now back out to Makaleski. She's going to try and drive. And West Virginia just unable to get through the paint again. Excellent defensively. 18 of 54. And it has been pretty much that all day, as a gorgeous dish finished by Kennedy Henry. She's in double figures, and that's 4 players for the Wildcats now with 10 or more.
And they just read that high screen so well.
Harrison into the corner for Cook. Cook worked her way around.
No panic. You know, you're not hitting the panic button yet, and you don't have a team meeting yet, but it's one of those things you got to watch film, really understand your mistakes and what you're seeing.
And upsets West Virginia in blowout fashion, 81-59, the final score in this one.
Yeah, and you can see it. That's a very big celebration.